Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of TIS Hitters. It's Monday morning, episode 25. Thanks for joining us. Morning, Rev. How are you today?
Yeah, doing good, Kurt. Doing all right. Long weekend. No sleep for me. No sleep for the weekend. I had to punch out a whole lot of stuff, but I think I'm going to go knock out after this.
It's been a long weekend for all of us. Lots of work being done, but we are very, very close to rolling out new platform, grandfathering for all our members, and the TA training course. So lots of exciting stuff going on. We are going to make TIS Hitters very, very quick and short today because we have a bunch of stuff that we just want to get done, and it seems to be dragging out, and we just need to get this all completed and rolled out. So jump straight into it today for episode 25. For all the members that are joining us for the first time, welcome. We do know that there's been a lot of new members joining the group. So welcome from all of us at the Cryptofy team. For all the old members, you guys know the drill. As always, we start every video with a disclaimer. This is not financial advice. This is just our speculation, what we see is going on the markets. Every week, Mondays and Fridays, we try to catch and go through some potential trades that we see from TIS that's putting out short-term buys. So not investment advice, just our speculation. Let's go jump into last week's trades. Last week, we went over ANT. The entry for ANT was 14,220 sats. The current volume, the current sat right now is 30,530. The change from the entry to now is 4.85% in the negative, but the high, it did go to 17,950 sats, which is about a 26% return. Okay, so we will continue to chuck the weekly hits into here. I was meant to roll out the new formula, but I will get that sorted for the Friday video that's coming. And we're going to jump into today's TIS hit. So the one that we're going to be looking at today is UTK, which is UTrust. The ranking on this is 157. It's currently sitting at 29 cents, and it's sitting at a 761 sat value. There's a flag formation on the hourly. It's flipped resistance to support, and the 4-hour MACD has crossed and bullish and sitting above that 100-day MA. So this has got some good history with TIS, and for all the new members, this is in a short-term buy channel. So you will, if you can go into the search function up the top, you can search this particular ticker and you can see the amount of times it has come through. Currently, it's got 43 BTC in volume, one trade notification recently. We're giving this a 7 out of 10. We're going to jump over to Rev, and you're going to run some TA on this one, Rev.
Yeah, let's bring it up. So let's check out UTK. Out here on cryptostat.org, obviously you get all the data. I'm sure all our community know it. For the new people, if you haven't seen cryptostat.org, you can't currently get it for the new people from my understanding, Kurt, is that right?
Yeah, so with the new rollout, it's going to be rolled and bundled in together. So that's just going to take us another couple of days to sort out. But yeah, this is the software that you can use going forward.
Sweet as. We can see here the data coming across through cryptostat.org for UTK. Current volume at 45. It's up 2 BTC since I looked probably about 10 minutes ago. Price change in the last 24 hours, 13.3%. So it's already made a percentage move there. Volume change in the last 24 hours at 20.2% volume up, and the current buys change in the last 24 hours. Really good data across the board here, Kurt. Everything is lit up green, looking good.
Yeah,
I like it.
Sure is.
I think this may have deserved a Burat I like, 8 out of 10, but we shall see what BTC does to us in the next couple of days, in the next 48 hours. So let's check out the tokenomics of this thing. Circulating supply as we sit 450 mil. Total supply 500 mil, current price at 29.3 cents, and the market cap in the rank of 158, which you already went through, and the high was $1.18, so it's currently down 75%, I believe, from there, and that was January 9th, 2018. So who knows where this thing is going to go? I want to check out the price to volume correlation just really quickly and see, because I'm sure, yeah, there it is, literally like not even 10 minutes ago. You can see the BTC value. The BTC volume actually did increase since I took note of it. Looking good. Actually, not too bad. I just don't like the blocky volume, how it's in blocks. You want it to be zigzaggy, kind of like the price, right? So that's the only thing that really concerns me. But then again, it does have low volume. So let's check out the chart here. You can do everything on cryptostat.org, which is really cool. Let's bring up this chart. So we have a flag formation on the hourly, and we flipped resistance to support. Oh, and went for a spike since. Look at that. I did not. I did not see that. I mean, what time? 4:04. Yeah, it just did that literally at the end of the candle. I'm gonna do 1 minute candles just to make sure. Yeah,
Okay.
42 past. Yeah, so it did go really wiki. And this is what scares me sometimes, to be honest. I feel like someone is watching us and what we're doing here, Kurt. Just as a joke, though, I'm not too sure. That's really weird, though, that there is a big spike candle right there. Maybe they saw what I saw. Flag formation. We have this flag happening on the hourly right there. You can see the pivot lows and the pivot highs right there. And the pole looks really good. And we're going to push out. I think that's why that price action really kicked out. They're looking for a breakout or a close above. They maybe tried to close this candle towards the end above, like a lot above the actual flag, to try and confirm an upward trend. On the 4-hourly, we have, we can see we flipped resistance to support on the hourly there. So this was our prior resistance. We broke it, and then we flipped that. Once we broke out, we flipped that resistance to support, and we made it right there. If I throw a line really quickly, and there it is. And that's in the trading module as well. We speak about this and the importance of it. It's actually very, very powerful and a really great tool to have in your trading toolbox for sure. 100%. I'm sure you've checked it out, Kurt, as well, and you probably read about it and gone, oh wow, okay, I understand now. It's really powerful, actually, why that happened. So I hope people take something from it. The 4-hourly MACD crossing bullish as well, and it's sitting above the 100-day MA. You can see here, we just crossed bullish. Now the 0 line is right there, and we want to get to that point, and then we may actually have some sort of maybe even push and test to this high at 899, and then maybe consolidate back to this range of 830, and then try and attempt a breakout. That would be pretty cool to see, actually. And who knows where this MACD may end up. If the bullish side, the blue line, ends up being on top of the orange line, and we go above the 0 line, it may actually get explosive, and you might see some crazy volumes coming in. But that data across CryptoStat looks really good, and we're sitting above the 100-day MA as well, which is right there on the 4-hourly, this blue line that's going across the chart. So it looks really good from my perspective. I'm personally going to maybe just pick up a little bit and go from there and see what it does. If I'm looking for an SL, I mean, it's very hard with this one, but I might just go under 650. I mean, that's a pretty far away SL. Maybe even underneath where it flipped the resistance to support. If we go back on the hourly, you could even put it underneath that support, actually, and that would be a lot safer if you wanted a tight stop. Let's have a look here. What do we have? A bullish hammer, bearish hammer. Yeah, you'd probably put it in that just under that structure of that body of this bullish hammer here, probably at 707, 708, somewhere around there, to be honest. Never go round numbers. If you want to be really safe, 698, 697. So you never go round numbers. Can't ever. You never do it.
Everyone puts their stops there, right?
Yeah, or stops or take profits, and it never happens. I seen someone today actually mentioned that they missed a sell order on something, and it was like on the dot 000, and it's like, dude, you don't do that. Just put it under and just be happy with it and walk away. So yeah, no, it actually looks like a pretty cool trade.
Cool. Is that all we have for the TA?
Yeah, that's all on the TA, and that's the only one that really stood out at this current time of us looking at the data.
And to be fair, we're just so restricted for time right now. And we spend a fair amount of time going through all the trades in the short-term buy channels. So like it does take a bit of time to frame up these videos for everyone. So we do apologize. We're trying to get past this real bottleneck that's slowing us down as a team. And we hope to be there very, very soon. And then that'll free us up to a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's it for today. We will be back Friday. There's going to be a lot of announcements coming out over the next 24 hours, 48 hours. So please keep your eyes on those. And that's it for Tiss Hitters. Rev, did you have anything else you wanted to comment on?
Just quickly before we go, I'm looking at the MACD scanner on CryptoStat here. We have 69 above 90%, 69 tokens. And as a rating,
For the new members, do you just want to quickly touch on the 90% rating you're just talking about there?
yeah, for sure.
The buy
So
rating?
the MACD scanner on CryptoStat, what it does is it takes every single time frame that's specified there, the monthly, the weekly, the daily, 12 hourly, 4 hourly, and so on and so on. Now, the more that it crossed bullish, you see the green arrow up, the more weight it adds. Now, the monthly adds the most amount of weight to that. The weekly adds more, less than the monthly, but more than the daily as a weight. So our rating system works. The higher the time frame, the more actual weight it adds to this rating. So these ones are sitting at 100% because everything is bullish. This one here hasn't updated yet on quantum. It's currently down. But we just had 4, and there you go. Now we only have 1 once it updated, right? We just saw that live. So you could see how many are actually pushing. And up to the monthly, here we have 99. That's a lot more than what we had, when we checked out maybe, I think it was 2 weeks ago for everyone.
I think it was only like 15 up the top.
Yeah, and if you guys see this little flashing dot here, it means it has crossed on that time frame, but it hasn't yet to be confirmed. So what it means is we're in the candle. So let's say it's a daily candle. We've crossed bullish on the daily candle, but that daily candle has not confirmed, has not closed out and opened a new candle while that MACD was bullish or bearish. Because you have here, like that one right there, bearish, and it has a dot. So it's also not confirmed. If it's solidified with just an arrow, it's confirmed. And we have that stated down here as well. If you don't understand what I just went through, down the bottom here, I know you guys can't see half of it, but there's an explanation there of how to utilize that as well. So yeah, no, it's just really interesting data. But that's pretty much it, Kurt.
No worries. All good. That's the trade that we're looking at today. UTK, Utrust. Hope you guys get some value out of the video. If you want to join the Cryptofy community, and you aren't a member yet, you can see the link below. You can join that way. We will see you guys next Friday. I'll see everyone back in the community. Take care. Bye for now.
Cheers, guys. Take it easy, Kurt. Bye.